What is up, pimps, hoes, and buffaloes? I'm back here, and as you can tell, I'm feeling a little bit better about myself today, and most of that is due to you guys. Honestly, thank you so much for the support you guys gave me yesterday. It gave me a pretty big boost, and a few people in my family watched it as well, and they were like, wow, the amount of support that was actually shown on that video was astonishing, guys. Thank you very much. It's the first time I've ever got to 50 likes on a video, and there was so many nice positive comments, just reassuring me and stuff like that. So thank you very, very much. And today it's sort of a reward for you guys. I'm bringing you the Q&A early, and those of you who watched it last week will know it was a pretty fun time. This week questions are a little bit more serious, but hopefully you can enjoy it nevertheless. This is an MP7 TDM MOAB, by the way. If you were just wondering about the gameplay, I think it was 37 and 4. I started off pretty bad, and then I decided to get the sweaty class out, and this is the reward I got for it. But anyway, let's get started with the first question. And those of you guys who don't get your questions answered today, they will be coming up in the future. I probably will do another Q&A on Tuesday or something. But yeah, keep the questions flowing in during this video, guys. Comment, and yeah, here we go. Number one is from Hitman Porter. What course do you do at college or uni? Okay, right now, as you all know, I'm in the middle of my exams. I've been studying English language, business studies, and English literature. And hopefully, if these go well, which fingers crossed they will, I will be going to Cardiff or Swansea City University in Wales next year. And hopefully that's where I'll be for 3 years studying business management. So that is hopefully what I'm going to be doing, but you never know. I can't take too many things for granted. So, it's just fingers crossed right now for September. But anyway, question 2 is from Impetuous Panda, the guy who got the one and only Javelin Mer, but now there's been a couple more, but he was the first one I saw. And he asked the question, where did you get your name from? I wrote down game on my piece of paper, but it was name. Okay, Herder of Buffalo. First of all, Buffalo, it comes from Wings of Redemption, always referring to the little scrubby dubbies. I think it was on Black Ops and MW3 where he used to refer them to baby buffalo. So that always stuck with me when I was watching Wings of Redemption, which will link into a later question that you will hear in this commentary. And yeah, Herder of Buffalo. Many people have commented on the fact that Herder is spelt wrong. And I know it is, and it's something I didn't actually mean to do, if I'm being 100% honest. Originally, I went with a sort of notion that I meant to do it, I wanted to be unique, but if I'm completely honest with every single one of you, it was a complete balls up on my behalf. I never meant to spell it wrong, and it's weird really, because as a kid, I always used to be pretty good at spelling. In primary school, I was top of the class for spelling throughout, upper juniors, which is what it's called, year 4, year 5, and year 6, and it's quite an embarrassing thing on my behalf. But, hopefully one day people recognise the word herder as H-U-O-B, Herder of Buffalo. But yeah, that is where I got the name from. I just thought it went pretty well, and I actually think it's a pretty good name for YouTube as well. I don't know what you guys think, but that's just my opinion. Thank you very much, Panda, for the question. And number 3 is from Cursed NS, and he asked me, what kind of music do you like? And that's a good question. These are the sort of questions I like to ask, stuff where it's personal and I feel pretty comfortable answering the question. So some people might hate on this, but I'm a big rap fan. I'm a big fan of the likes of Drake, Lil Wayne. Was a fan of Eminem, sort of grown out of his stuff a little bit, but yeah, that sort of music, bit of hip hop here and there. Tiny Temper, he's top drawer. But yeah, Drake's probably my favourite singer. However, my favourite song at the moment is a song from Embrace. They're a band, I'm not too sure, I haven't heard too many of their songs, but it's called Ashes, and it's such a good song, it really is. It reminds me of football, it's a bit like a football anthem, but yeah, that probably is my favourite song and my favourite type of music. Yeah, that's question 3 done. And number 4 is by ItsClan97, and this is my question of the week, and it was, who really inspired you to start YouTube? Okay, this is probably the question I've liked the most so far to answer during these Q&As, and well, it's a long story really, and I said to you guys in a previous commentary that I was going to talk about my inspirations to start YouTube, and I think this is a pretty good time. I don't need to do a full video on it because this question has enabled me to answer it in the Q&A series. And probably my favourite commentators that I watched before I ever started YouTube were definitely Wings of Redemption, which I mentioned earlier, and White Boy 7th Street. And these guys, just watching them grow, and I've got a friend, that Domino Effect, as you know, who did watch Wings for years and years, and he was the person who actually got me into watching Wings. And ever since the first video I did, when I never really used to like Call of Duty that much, I really enjoyed listening to this guy, and just the fact that he's a normal guy living in America. He leads a normal life. He's got a normal family, and well, they're pretty crazy as we've seen in his videos. But yeah, he just leads a normal life, and that's probably the best thing. White boy as well. I like to see myself as a true GOAT. I do like all of his videos. I actually enjoy watching them as well, as much as he does get some stick for it. But yeah, Thunder as well, just for his his recent things that he's done personally for me. And yeah, he's just got good videos too, and they're probably my inspirations for YouTube. So thank you for that question, It's Clan. But anyway, guys, this Q&A series is not coming to an end. This Q&A episode is coming to an end as I cock up my commentary right there. But hopefully you've enjoyed this commentary, guys. Leave more questions in the comment section, and I will do another one probably on Tuesday. It's been your boy, the Herder of Buffalo, and I am out once again, guys. Peace.